welcome back to the Dirty Water Coins and Collectibles channel. We've got our next nickel hunt, box 23 of the year 2025. We got some more custom wrapped rolls, same rolls that I got from the bank at the last hunt. This roll here is definitely short, you can kind of see it. That one's missing some nickels. Hopefully we can find some more buffaloes, some silver, maybe some proofs, errors and varieties, foreigns. Hopefully there's some good stuff in here. Well, let's get into this hunt. We'll hunt 10 rolls from each row. Bring you back in with the finds. If I come across something fun in a roll, I'll just bring you in for that directly. Let's get started with the hunts. I'll be right back. First 10 rolls have been hunted. We have our first foreign, 2012 Canadian nickel. We have a 1954 Denver, a 1957 Philly, 1958 Denver, and a 1959 Denver. Then we had two 1940 Phillies and a 1941 Philly. Let's get into the second row. I'll be right back. I just noticed a little error on this 1954. We have a folded lamination, retained lamination. So this piece right here fit right into here, but it's been folded over that way. So that's neat. Little keeper. I'll be back after we find something in the second row. See you in a second. I just flattened out the second roll out of row number 2, and we've got silver. So silver war nickel out of San Francisco. Let's check out what the date is. $1943 out of San Francisco. Just put it under the scope just to see if there's anything going on with it. I don't see anything on the mint mark. Let's check. Don't see anything there. Nothing here. Nothing here. Check the obverse. No, not seeing anything here. That looks normal. All right, silver on the board. Let's keep her going. Row number 2 has been hunted. We have our second Canadian going backwards. We have a 2011. For our 50s finds, they had a 1952 San Francisco, a 1957 Philly. For our 40s, they had a 1940 Philly and a 1949 Philly. And we did get one silver, a 1943 San Francisco. Let's get into the third row. I'll be back with the finds. See you in a second. All right, I just flattened out the 10th roll of row number 3. And I think we got a buffalo. Let's see. Oh, she's a Ruffalo for sure. No mint mark that I can see, and I'm sure no date. Yeah, that one's tough. Yeah, we got nothing on that one, but we still got a buffalo. I don't think there was really, there may be some older coins, but keep her going. I'll be back with the next find or the end of this row. Just finished up the third row, and we have our third Canadian, 1986. We have a 1954 Denver, a 56 Philly, 57, and a second 57 Denver, and a 59 Denver. For our 40s, we had one 1941 Philly, and we came out of it with a Ruffalo. That one has seen better days for sure, but it's still a buff. Let's get into the fourth row. I'll be back with the finds in just a second. Group number 4 was light. We have a 1953 Denver, not the D over S, a 1955 Denver, and a 1956 Philly. Actually in pretty decent condition. Let's get into group 5 and we'll be back with any finds. Well, it happened. Row 5, roll 1 gave us some scumbaggery. We've got a copper penny. At least that's about 3 cents. Let me count the nickels. Maybe we did get a full roll and we got an extra penny. Be right back. Negative. 39 nickels and a penny. 2 cents shy. Let's get the hunt going. I'll be right back. All right, just wrapped up the 5th row. And all 10 coins, 10 rolls. We have a 2003 Bermuda, a 52 Philly, 56 Philly, and a 58 Denver. We have a 1940 Denver, a 47 San Francisco, not in bad condition. We have a 49 Philly and a second 49 Philly. And we have a 1939 Philly, no DDO, no DDR, and no Henning. But we did end up with a 2009 Philly low mintage. So let me get the best finds of the hunt, and I will be right back with box 1's finds. See you in a second. Here's our top finds for the first box of the hunt. We had our 1954 with the retained lamination right there. We have our 2009 lower mintage. We have our dateless rough buff and a San Francisco minted 1943 war nickel. Let's get into the second box of this hunt, in box 24 of the year. Let's get some finds on the board. I'll be right back. All right, here we have box number 24. I know these are circulated because of the holes down the bottom. And Mo, I've got a second box for you. As long as this doesn't tear on me. Try to do it slowly. Slowly. A lot of glue on here. Not doing so hot. I don't know. Let's see if I can get you another box. If not, I have this one. Hold on a second here. Let's see if that helps at all. Mamma mia. All right. We have circulated coins. Don't see anything special though. Let's get it to the hunt. Same as before. 10 rolls per row. 5 rows. See you back here in a second. Roll number 2 out of row 1 of box 2 gives me a 2024 Denver low mintage. Definitely take that one. Let's keep her going. First row of 10 in box 2 gave up a few finds. A 47 Philly. I think this was the Philly. 47 Philly. I think it was a 49 Denver. And our 2024 Denver low mintage. Let's keep it going. Get into the second row. We'll be back with any finds. Here's our finds for group number 2, box 2. We got 2 Canadians, a 1985 and a 1987. This one I don't even remember finding. I must have thought it was a 40 or something. But we did get a 1950. I just checked it. It is not the Denver. We have a 1950 Philly. Still a semi-key date. 1952 Philly. A 58 Philly. And a 1958 Denver. And we got 140s find, a 1941 out of Philly. Let's keep it going, get into group 3. I'll be right back. Here's our finds for group number 3, box number 2. We have another Canadian, 1987. We have a 1956 and a 1958, both out of Denver. We have 2 1941s, both out of Philly, and 1 1939 Philly. No DDO, no DDR, and not a Henning. Let's get into group 4. Be back with any finds. Working on roll number 8 of group 4. And I want to say that is silver, by judging by the edge. Yeah, we've got a Philly mint. Man, that thing is rough. 1943 Philly. Don't see the 3/2. Don't see I don't know what is going on here. That's a strike through. I don't know what's going on with that. Lamination. That thing is rough, though. Still got silver on the board. Be back after this couple of rolls. See you in a second. Here's our finds for group number 4. We have a 1999 Canadian. I have it looks like a 2002 5-cent euro. A 1958, I think this was at Denver. A 1940 and a second 1940 out of Philly, and a 46 out of Philly. Not a Henning. And we did get our pretty toasty war nickel. You can see the P right there, 1943 P. Let's get into group 5. Bring you back with the finds. See you in a second. Just flattened out roll number 5 for group number 5. And we have another 1943 war nickel. I have not seen the reverse. Let's do that together. 1943 Philly. Let's check it for any of the doubling. I do not see 43/2. Check it for the doubled I. I don't see that either. And let's check for a mint mark variety. And I don't see that either. Sweet find. Let me hunt out this roll and get back into the rest of the hunt. I'll bring you back in if I come across something sweet. See you in a second. Here's our finds for group number 5 out of box 2. I have a 1984 Canadian, a 53 Denver, not the D/S, 53 Philly, a 58 Philly that's kind of like a Black Beauty, another 58 Philly, and a 58 Denver. We had a 41 Denver and a 46 Denver, and we also had a 46 Philly, not the Henning. There we have it for our hunt. Let me go through, pick out the best of the 2 boxes. I'll be right back. All right, here's our best finds, in my opinion, for our 2-box hunt. We had our 1954 with a folded lamination, a 1950 filly, a 1958 Black Beauty, a 2009 Philly low mintage, 2024 Denver low mintage, a dateless buffalo, and 3 silvers. 43 Philly. One of these was a Philly, and I think one of them was a San Francisco. Yeah, so there we have it. 3 silvers, a buffalo, a couple of low mintages, and some randoms. It was a successful hunt. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider giving it a thumbs up right down here in the lower left-hand corner. It makes a world of difference for views on the video. Makes its way through YouTube's algorithm to reach viewers like yourself. Please consider subscribing. If you do, also hit that notification bell so you get notified on all of my upcoming videos. As always, I'll see you on the next one.